morning, my awesome friends and followers of Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me this morning on my daily rant. I have a lot of shit to get off my shoulders, off my chest. Yeah, it is Tuesday today, the 21st of October. Yes, I watched a little bit of Fiona's live last night. It was late, but I still watched a little bit of it. And then I had an early night actually, lots to catch up on. It's Tuesday. So not only have I brought the sofa up here, yesterday I got rid of the tall light in the living room, the standalone light I'll call it. Got rid of that. That went. The table that the TV sat on, that went yesterday. Ordered a new one last night. It should be here tomorrow. And just for those that think that I stole the sofa from downstairs to put it in my own room, I bought a sofa for downstairs and it gets delivered on Thursday. So I'm really pleased about that. Anyway, so what's happening? Well, in the world of nonsense, there's a lot happening, ladies and gentlemen, a lot happening. It seems that Katie Price, aka Jordan, remember her? Who's skint, been she's been bankrupt more times than I don't know, that she's had biographies. Now, I find this strange, ladies and gentlemen, I have found this strange. Now, listen, I have nothing against Katie Price. I think she's a fucking lunatic behind the wheel, and I had no idea how she kept a driving licence for so long. The police failed her, in my opinion. The police should have took away her licence many years ago. But I think, and I'm going to speak out, please don't shoot the messenger, but I think the only reason that she was allowed to keep her licence after being caught speeding and everything else behind the wheel was because she played, this is my opinion, she played on the fact that she had a disabled son and she needed a car to get him from A to B. That's the only reason I think. Please let me know in the comments if you think I'm right or if you think I'm wrong. It's just my opinion. But she's now saying that she was, with a capital G, raped when she was in I'm a Celebrity, allegedly. Which I found very, very strange to come out with that 20 years later. Now, I know that sometimes trauma sits dormant on people. I get it. I've been through trauma. But there's cameras fucking everywhere and I'm a Celebrity. The only place there's not a camera is inside the toilet itself. And we know from previous shows that when someone has a shit in there, it is heard 20 meters away. So, in my opinion, I believe that may have been a false accusation towards someone. I just think I'm allowed to have an opinion. And the fact that she's written 6 autobiographies from this alleged attack and not mentioned it in any of these autobiographies doesn't sit well with me. But I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. It's just, I'm allowed to have an opinion, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. In other news, Katie Price's ex-husband, Kieran Haylor, has been charged with raping and sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl. While he was married to Katie Price, this took place. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every bloke out there is probably thinking, but you're married to Katie Price. Why would you do this to a 13-year-old girl? I mean, you have everything here on the plate. What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, yeah, well, he has been charged. It's not an allegation now. It's in today's mainstream media. Appalling behaviour. Appalling behaviour. But if he was to identify as a different religion, he could say it was his wife. Don't shoot the messenger. That was a bit on my shoulder. The devil saying, say it, say it. And over here, Jesus is going, don't say it, Trevor, don't say it. Yeah, I know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it just falls out, doesn't it? And today I'm reading about our Defence Secretary, John Healey. Yeah, the UK Defence Secretary, John Healey, has stated, no one else, the United Kingdom is the #1 enemy for Putin because of the help that we're giving to Ukraine. Now, pause, John. Just pause for a second, John Healey. Pause for a second. Nothing your party says is the truth, is it? You're gaslighting us. I would say that the UK's #1 enemy is fucking you and your Prime Minister, if I'm honest. I wouldn't say it's Putin. Putin's probably saying we don't need to attack the UK. Leave them to it. Putin's sitting there going, what? No, leave the UK alone. They have Keir Starmer. They're fucked. you imagine that, sitting there going, and all the generals laughing around the table going, yeah, I know. Yeah. They won't have enough room for us. Yes. The boats keep arriving. I think it's funny. From a Russian standpoint, they're probably thinking the UK's got enough shit without us sending our troops there. They've got Secret Intelligence Service, the massive building in London, the home of James Bond, 007. And all our secrets, it just takes... I've got into their server now. Oh my God. Did you know that all the SAS and all the special forces have got digital ID? Yeah, we know their ranks and structures and where their money is and what they're invested in. We could cyber attack those companies. We could cripple them. What about the MPs? We've got a list of them all here. Alphabetical order. Digital ID. We can just... Digital ID, my bollocks, ladies and gentlemen, eh? Digital ID, my bollocks. And it's now being investigated by the police. Please pin your ears back for this one. This one's a belter. For all you royal correspondents and biographers, listen to this. Now, I said this months ago, but about a different couple. It's now being investigated because, allegedly, Prince Andrew was paying internet trolls to dig up dirt and tarnish the reputation of Virginia Giuffre. That has been confirmed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes a shock, doesn't it? Harry and Meghan have been paying internet trolls to dig up dirt and tarnish the reputation of people that criticise them. Hello, Harry, you ginger little shitbag. We know what you've been up to. Now what I need to do is look at who's going to carry out the report on Prince Andrew and maybe befriend them and see if they can carry out a full investigation of the money into Archwell and to see which companies were given gifts and grants to go after misinformation. Misinformation, disinformation is just two words which say, cancel our critics. That's what they say. So not only has Andrew been doing it, but I think Harry and Meghan have been doing it for quite some time in the skies of Sussex Squad. Isn't that a revelation, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. So it's now confirmed Andrew's been doing it. I'm sure they all do it to some degree. It's a bit like paying a PR company to promote yourself. So if you're willing to pay a PR company to look after your website and make you look good, you're also willing to pay a company to destroy your critics. It's like PR but backwards, isn't it? That's how it works, doesn't it? The Sussex Squad, the Sussex cult. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So let's see how this unfolds. Let's see the investigation and see which trolls that Andrew's used, or should I say his PA has used, or his secretary, and then look into that. I wonder if we're going to get any other YouTubers looking into this. I mean, it's just been confirmed that a member of the royal family has been paying trolls online to destroy people's reputation. Never thought Andrew would have done it though. Always knew Harry and Meghan had done it. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching my video. Remember, stay safe. Keep your circle tight. Keep your circle tight. If you have a secret, tell it to one person. Then tell someone else a different secret and see which secret ends up on the internet to find out which ones have your back and which ones have a knife in it. Take care. Stay safe.